Hey there everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to you all to Travel Blog Jamie. In today's episode I'll be showing you around my balcony cabin here on board Ambassador Ambience. It's cabin 10181. It's midship and starboard side and you are coming with me for that tour. Let's do this.
Ambience was originally built for Princess Cruises and launched as Regal Princess in 1991 before moving to P&O Cruises Australia in 2007, renamed Pacific Dawn. She has 798 cabins in total, accounting for up to 1,400 passengers. My balcony cabin is located starboard side midship on deck 10. Directly above and below are other passenger cabins, so I'm hoping this is a quiet location.
As always, let's talk location, location, location. So this is the midship stairwell, and as you can see, we've got 3 lifts here as well. We're just going to head starboard side, that's the right hand side, and odd numbered cabins. Well, this is super convenient. Round the corner we go. We're looking for 10181, and it's right here. Cruise key card at the ready. Insert. Come on in, my darlings. Well, welcome everybody to this, my balcony cabin on board Ambassador Ambience. As you come into this cabin, just to the left-hand side, there's a walk-in closet, storage space, and the bathroom. We'll check that out a little later. More storage space here, a fridge, and look at the size of this mirror on the wall. It's huge. Making our way into the bedroom area. As you can see, I have this set up as a twin configuration, but you can have this as a double, absolutely, and the drawers will therefore be placed either side of those beds. Is there room underneath for your luggage? Well, I've got a huge case with me, so I've had to butterfly it, so to speak, but it fits perfectly. No problems there at all. Just over here on the wall we have an AC unit. Honestly, when I first installed myself in this cabin, it wasn't working properly. An engineer was sent out and he fixed the issue within minutes. It's now the perfect temperature for me. Always worthwhile calling somebody up to check on your AC unit if you feel there's an issue, and that's on any cruise line. As you can see, we have 2 lamps either side of the beds, and storage space starts right here and right now with 4 decent sized drawers. Let's just have a pan around so you can see the cabin from this angle, because of course angles and perspectives are everything. Blue being my joint favorite color with green, I do appreciate those splashes of color. And why purple? Well, the Ambassador brand certainly enjoys the purple and green colors. Why? I don't know, maybe because it stands out. Ask them. I don't run Ambassador. Now, I've had a very good night's sleep in this cabin. I've not heard noise from above, below, next door. You know who's next door? Sorry, in case Jenny, she won't be watching this. Cruise Mummy is next door and she's very quiet, by the way. So thank you for that, Cruise Mummy. The mattresses, I would say sort of medium firmness. The duvet's not too thick, not too heavy. The top sheet is almost like a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, like a little bit furry. Takes a bit of getting used to, but not a problem for me at all. Don't tell me some of you don't have furry top sheets. I've heard about some of you lot out there. Alrighty folks, follow me that way a little. I mean this way, no, that way, this way. We have over here our workstation slash vanity area, and as you can see, 4 more drawers here. Oh my goodness. I went to the bottom one thinking there won't be a hairdryer there to test, and yet here we are. Now, many of you tell me the length of the cord is very important. I would say this one is on the shorter side. Anyway, let's check out these speed settings. Speed setting number 1. Let's try number 2, shall we? Oh, ooh, that'll blow you away. Quite hot. 2 heat settings there and a coolant. If you have a big hairy bush, I think you're going to be all right in terms of the power, but you might need your patient pants on when it comes to the heat. I'm sure every hairdryer is different as well in terms of its capabilities. But as I was saying, 4 good size drawers. Now let's check out the socket outlet situation here. We have a northern US outlet. We've got a UK socket and a USB port here. Some of you are going to say, that's not enough socketry, Jamie. I mean, there's 3 options there. It's been fine for me as a solo. We've got tea and coffee making facilities here. Tetley Original. We've got Egbert's Coffee, full fat and half fat, as I call it. And we've also got some whole milk. Telephone there in case you need to contact reception, etc. And I'd say a blimmin' good sized mirror here as well, folks. Quite impressed that they managed to fit in a separate table and chair. The television is definitely on the small side, and I wouldn't say it's the best quality either. There's no guide or menu I can show you in terms of what's available on here, but if I just scroll through a little bit, you'll get a good idea. We've got our location right here on this map. The screen is a little bit fuzzy, as you can see. Moving on, information about the ship itself. Oh, I could do with a facial right now, I have to say. And as you can see, the screen quality right now, it's not great, is it? We've got the BBC News, we've got Sky News, BBC One, and other channels that don't seem to have names. That's definitely a system that could do with an upgrade. And there we have the bedroom area on this 34-year-old ship. Time to check out the balcony.
There's no doubt about it, the balconies on this 34-year-old ship are on the narrow side. Be aware the door opens outwards onto the balcony, so there's only just enough room for 2 reclining chairs. That being said, it's great to have immediate access to some fresh air and of course those fabulous sea views. And just how far do these chairs recline? And that's your lot. The door handle to get outside was a little bit sticky and unpredictable. Reported.
Right, what's a 34-year-old bathroom like on Ambassador Ambience? We are going to find out, and then we'll check out some of the storage space. Welcome everybody, and don't forget, watch your step. Now this really has been a source of contention online when I posted pictures with some of you saying that's such a tiny bathroom. I would say it's on the compact size, and I suppose the least good part of this bathroom is, oh, let's get on that, John, that when that door's closed, as you can see, there's not a huge amount of room for your wee legs and your knees. You could pop them out there if you wanted, wave to your loved ones with your feet. So I do take your point that it is a bit compact. However, it makes up for it in that the shower is bloody big. I mean, you can absolutely fit 3 people in here. Ask Dan and Jay from Sailway magazine, I'm sure they know. It's a really good sized shower. Some shelf space here, which is always mucho apreciado. We've got Taylor of London products. I am not a fan of the shampoo and conditioner. I've got to say, I don't think it smells nice at all, but the bath and shower gel, yes, I like those. I could eat them actually. The shower, just how powerful is this? Let's find out. Blimey, this is like the TARDIS of showers. Now then, please do test the temperature first. Oh, now that can get very hot. I like you, I do. I know many of you love a washing line. Well, we do have one. Ooh. And this is actually very important, especially on an older ship. I would say the temperature of the water has fluctuated somewhat over the course of this cruise. Mostly hot, but every now and then going into cold, icy, and then to really hot. So do be careful. Some of you are also very offended by this shower curtain. You don't like the tacky, clingy shower curtains. I've got to be honest with you, there's so much space in here that hasn't gone anywhere near my skin at all. Although you could put some little pegs at the bottom if you wanted to hold it down maybe. Oh, I don't need that. Honestly, I don't give a monkeys about shower curtains. I will say I can't imagine they'd be able to put any glass panels or doors here structurally. So you'll have to make do with that. Okay. Good news, folks. There's absolutely room for your 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, rah, rah, rah. I don't get sucked in, no, no, no. Just how powerful is this? Are you ready? Powerful. For me, it's important that the toilet paper is beside you or in front of you. in a cruise ship cabin. I hate it when it's behind. You don't want to pull muscles. As you can see, we've got a toilet brush down there. Towels are up here. Please don't leave that open just in case you have a bit of an accident. That would be tragic, wouldn't it? Sink basin, a little bit of space around the side. As you can see, we've got a shelf here for your bits and bobs, odds and sods, knick and knack, brick and brack. There are also 2 cupboards with 3 shelves in each, which is decent enough for storage space. We've got more products here. Antibacterial liquid hand wash. That is just a delight. This is my own air freshener, by the way, and my goodness me, these are transformational, because actually when I'm done with this cruise, you just close that, take it home with you. No wastage here. There's also a shelf right under the sink basin, so even though it's quite compact, I feel there's more than enough space for all my toiletries, and there will be for yours too. I'm sure of it. Right, let's check out some of these storage space. I do know that many of you are a fan of these walk-in closets. I can actually push these all the way back there if I wanted. And we've still got loads of room, huge shelf up here, loads of floor space for your shoes, your bags, whatever else. And here, look at this, 9, that's right, 9, no, I'm not speaking German, drawers. That is wonderful. Up here, and please do forgive my Halloween stuff. Yes, I've got a travel sized Lena crease release. We've got our in-cabin safe, and up here, I mean, you could move these a little bit. We've got our life jackets as well. Oh, and so as not to offend anyone, I needed more hangers. Can you believe it? Me, of all people. This is a 16-night cruise. Look how much stuff I've got. And my lovely cabin attendant was happy to provide more hangers. They are the wire variety. No wire hangers! Name that film. So, as I said, plenty of storage space. And just around here, come on, just around the river bend, 2 more shelves. We've got our pool towels here, although I ain't getting in, bloody freezing. And here, look at this. Oh yes, another shelf. And oh, which way is this going to open? Damn, I always get this wrong, don't I? Come on, open. That is an impressive seal on the fridge. Anyway, it's a really good size fridge, as you can see, and great temperature there. So even more storage space. This cupboard down here is locked. I don't know what's in there, but I really want to find out. Let's talk laundry and room service. Okay, let's start off with the Ambassador. Hungry? Do you fancy a premium breakfast delivered to your cabin? Well, if so, my darlings, here are the items you can choose from. I will say the omelettes on board are bloody delicious. Now then, there's an £8.95 tray charge for this. I do believe that if you are frequenting a suite, that tray charge is waived. There are also a selection of daytime bites available between 11 AM and 11 PM. And as you can see, these are charged individually. Anything tickle your fancy, or fancy your tickle? Or are you going to head to the buffet and bring it back? Choice is yours. And would you look at that, healthy bites? No, thank you. Nighttime nibbles from 11 PM until 7 AM. So they've pretty much got you covered all night long. That sounded really creepy, didn't it? Sorry. Also, if you want to stock that fridge, contact your cabin steward for these mini bar items. Of course, they'll be charged to your onboard account. And without further ado, magic bag laundry option. Look, wash, dry and fold. Bag must close, $14.95. Here's the size of the bag that you can fill to your heart's content. It ain't the biggest though, is it? And prices for individual items. Is it comparable to other cruise lines? What do you reckon? What a stroke of luck. Would you look at that? The self-service laundry is just down from my cabin. Come on folks, let's go on the hunt. Self-service laundrette, very midship. My goodness me, this is huge. Oh, just gorgeous. Look at the size of this beast. £3 to operate a washer, £3 for a dryer. You can get tokens from reception, or if you've got £1 coins, you can use those directly in the machines. And time for my very quick roundup. Most importantly for me is clean, comfy mattresses. The aircon is now working very well, and it's a quiet cabin. Big fan of the size of this shower. Good amount of storage space in here. Very convenient location, just 2 decks down to some of the amenities and 2 decks up to the outdoor spaces. A midship location like this also helps to reduce the sensation of the motion of the ocean. There's a lot of ovs in that, sorry. If you want to feel even less, choose a cabin lower down. Whilst not a problem for me, I know some of you have suggested you'd like a larger bathroom. Small television and the system could do with an upgrade. Lastly, the balcony is certainly on the narrow side. Having said this, I really enjoy immediate access to some fresh air. Most importantly, what's your view of this cabin? Drop those comments below. Hey everybody, it's Jamie here. Welcome to Travel Blog Jamie and this trailer for my incoming series, sailing on board Ambassador Ambience in search of the Northern Lights. Coming up, the check-in, boarding and muster processes. First impressions of my balcony cabin. All venues on Ambience explored. I'll talk you through bar menus, prices and drinks packages. All restaurant menus viewed, all meals at breakfast, lunch and dinner on board reviewed, including specialty dining venues. Dreaded dress codes explained. For the first time ever on a cruise ship, I get involved in co-hosting and hosting some events. I'll show you a sample of the entertainment you can expect during your Ambassador cruise, from shows, auctions, interviews, classes, to quizzes, games and lectures. All ports of call explored, starting with Invergordon, Scotland and its locality. Enjoying our first port of call in Norway, Ålesund, independently. Back on board, one of the best nights I've ever experienced on any cruise line. It's Halloween and the crew go all out to make it a night to remember, unless you had too much to drink. I'll answer your frequently asked questions about sea conditions this far north in November. A day exploring beautiful Trondheim, Norway independently. Heading further north, we arrive into Tromsø, Norway, where I'll talk about Ambassador excursions on offer and spend quality time with the most beautiful Alaskan huskies. And of course, I was emotional. Back on Ambience, a surprise upgrade, and spoiler alert, we came in search of the Northern Lights and we found them in abundance. Next, 2 days in Alta, Norway, the most northerly point of our cruise, blessed with unique activities and sights. A full day exploring Narvik, Norway and some very poignant moments. As we exit the Arctic Circle, I get to spend time on the bridge and enjoy a behind-the-scenes tour before our final port of call, Kirkwall, the Orkney Isles, Scotland. As 16 nights come to a conclusion, reflections on the Ambassador product and emotional farewells. On our arrival back into Tilbury, I'll talk you through the disembarkation process and my journey home to see my beautiful family. All this and so much more on Travel Blog Jamie. Thank you for your support as we now head towards 48,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my gorgeous tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And yes, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalized video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. It's as easy as going for a wee at 3 AM. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, Instagram @travelblogjamie, and of course right here, right now on YouTube.